First of all, you have to sign up in the website, fill in the form with your personal data, your email address and the password. Once in your personal page, you can see that there is still nothing. As yet, no room has been added. However, looking within the database, you can see that a new user has been added, together with this password and this username, and he has been assigned a unique user code to identify it from other users. This is the field code user.
When a user adds a new room, he can decide whether to enable light, temperature, or both of them. He can then set the profiles and thresholds, and then confirm his choices. This new room and its related parameters are immediately forwarded to the database. As we can see, after refreshing the table, test room is added, and so are the parameters set through the website.
The system keeps track of the light state in all its components. We can see in the upper left side the output of the client that runs in Python. In the lower half the Arduino, while on the right side it's possible to see the website. We will observe that a change of state from the web will be extended to all the other parts of the system and vice versa. In this moment the light is on state 0, as we can see from the terminal, web page and the green LED of the relay. Switching on the light from the web page, the new state is broadcasted to all the others through the broker. However, it's possible to change state also from Arduino without any loss of state.
In this example, we are going to update the light profile of a room with preset turn on and turn off time for the light. For doing this, we should go in the configuration page. After clicking the update button, a form appears to permit the user to set the new parameters. The user selects the room that he wants to update, then check that he wants to update the light parameter. Choosing the wiring profile, it will be possible to set the time, thanks to 4 drop-down menus where are listed the hours and the minutes. Clicking the confirmation button permits to save the new data, and refreshing the page will show the changes done. In this example, we have selected 8 p.m. as turn on time. On the top right of the screen, we can see the current time. After reaching the turn on time, the green light switches off, meaning that the light is on, as we can also see in the website and in the script. As turn off time, we selected 8 p.m. This parameter and the turn on time are saved in the script that send the command in the right moment, both to the Arduino and to the website through the broker. As we can see, reaches the established time, the lights turn off.
Now we're gonna change the profile of the room 1 and move to profile 2. As we can see, the light in the room is off. We switch profile and set threshold to 30 seconds. Now we switch on the light and cover the sensor to simulate the absence of movement. After the period of time corresponding to the threshold, in our case 30 seconds, if no movement will be perceived, the light will be switched off. In this scenario, the sensor will keep the state on for 15 seconds more, so the Arduino will start counting time only after 15 seconds from when we cover the sensor. After this time, we can see that both in the website and in the terminal the light has been switched off.
Now we are going to change the light profile of room 1 to the profile number 3. We set the threshold value to 30 seconds and then we confirm our settings. Moving to the overview of room 1, we can notice that the light is off, but then when we simulate the presence of someone in the room, the light turns on. Now, covering the sensor, we simulate the absence of movements. After a time corresponding to the threshold value we submitted before, the light will be switched off again. Also in this case, the sensor will keep the state for 15 seconds more, so the Arduino will start its counter only after 15 seconds from when we covered the sensor. After that time, the light is turned off, and then we can see the changement of state in all the interfaces we are observing.
When we enable the temperature measurements for a given room, we set the low and high thresholds to our pleasure. In this first case, we set our thresholds to 14 and 19 degrees. This means that to be in the range, the measured value should be between 14 and 19 degrees. As soon as the temperature of the room is measured again, we notice that the measure is of 26 degrees, so above the established range. The blue LED lights up. Cooling is needed. We then update the room settings and set the thresholds to higher values, 26 and 31 degrees. After some time, when the new measurement is acquired, we notice that the room is at 25 degrees, so below the range. In fact, a red LED lights up. Heating is needed. We then update the room's parameters once again, this time specifying a range between 22 and 27 degrees, and we then confirm the values. When the new measurement is acquired, as in the previous case, the temperature is of 25 degrees. This value falls inside the established range. No cooling nor heating are required. The red LED representing the previous state is turned off.